Hi, I'm Tyson Franklin, and welcome to video 24 in my 30 videos in 30 days based on the frustrations podiatrists have shared with me when they joined the Podiatry Business Owners Club on Facebook. Today's frustration is pay rises. Now, if you employ somebody, and if you've employed people for a number of years, you've probably gone through this a number of times. But I don't think it's something to get frustrated about, and I don't think it's something to really stress about if you've planned ahead, if you're prepared for future conversations. And sometimes they can be uncomfortable conversations. So right from the start, in your contract, it should have predetermined dates of when you'll sit down and have a discussion about their pay. It could be after 6 months, it could be after 12 months. On their initial contract, it might have they're paid a certain amount of money for the first year, and in the second year, they're paid more. So this needs to be really clarified right from the start when you employ somebody. When discussing a pay rise, I think it's also important to talk about performance reviews. We'll talk about their performance, because there's no point just giving someone a pay rise and say, oh, well, you've been here 12 months, here's a pay rise, without looking at their performance as well and talking to them about their performance. I know some employees throw their hands up in the air and go, oh, no, it's all about the numbers. It's, am I turning over? Am I making the clinic enough money? It's all about KPIs. And as a business owner, yes, KPIs are really important, but what you got to realize, KPIs are a key performance indicator. They're really used to look at your performance and help you improve your performance. When you're looking at their performance in relation to their pay, are they trending up or are they trending down? You may have somebody that's been with you for a number of years, and as the years go on, they're not really improving. They may even be static. And if that's the case, you need to talk to them about it and find out why. So I think it's really important, if you're approached early before you're supposed to have a performance review and maybe a pay rise increase, or somebody comes to you with they want a really large increase in pay all of a sudden, I think it's really important to have, and I've got this here, I'm going to share the screen, like a career path mapped out for them. And it's sort of saying, when you can do this, I will pay you that. And I think that is really important for them to understand, that there is a career path for them to follow in your business. There's no point in just saying, oh, every 12 months you get a pay rise. What happens? You don't know from 12 months to the next. Like COVID, the last couple of years have been really interesting. Some businesses thrived, some businesses didn't. If all of a sudden you had staff members approaching you for pay rises while your business is going down, it could have been very, very awkward. So I think it's important to take all this into account, but also have a career path for them. So I'm going to share my screen, which I don't normally do on these videos, but I want to share my screen this time just to show you something very quickly. Okay, so you should see this. This is like create a career path. And what I think is really important is you need to have, like on the left-hand side, skills, duties, and responsibilities. And then on the right-hand side, the different pay scales as they go. When they can do level A duties, level B, C, and D, as they do more and they take more on, then the pay should go up accordingly. Now, if you run your own business and you're managing everything, if somebody could step into some of those roles, you've got to look at what's it worth to you to actually have somebody doing that. So I'm just going to unshare this for a sec. So I think it's important to actually create a pay scale, a career path. And every time somebody approaches you about a pay rise, don't stress about it. Just go, not a problem. I've already got this all mapped out and what we're going to do. And this should have been a discussion that you had pretty early on when you first employ them. I hope that takes away some of the stress. I hope it takes away some of the frustration. And I do cover this and a lot more in the 12-week Podiatry Business Reboot. If you've heard me talk about the 12-week reboot before, I'm doing the next one in 2023. All the details are on my website, tysonfranklin.com. Go and check it out. And if it interests you in any way, jump on board. Okay, I will talk to you tomorrow for video 25, which is, I've already got the subject worked out. We are talking about, the frustration about being bored shitless. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, see ya.